Okay, hello, good afternoon, everyone. So today I want to review from our last week exercise on the set. So let's try to review it from the beginning, from number one. So here we have a lot of kind of set. So from these four sentences, first one is the group of the rainbow color. I think we can find it all the color that form the rainbow and then group of the name of the planet and solar system that is belong to set, and then group of students who weigh more than 50 kilogram. So I think this is belong to set, but not for this one because beautiful student is relative. Yeah, maybe beautiful for me is not beautiful for you or beautiful for Rudy or whoever. So in here, I can say that the answer is A. Okay. Next, we move to number two. Attack for the odd number between 25 and 23. Which one is incorrect? So careful here between 23 and 54, odd number, and then incorrect. Yeah. So I will erase this one first. So odd number between 25 and 20 and 33. So I will write all the odd number over here. 29, 31, and 33. Okay, but then be careful between, so the 25 and 33 is not included on it. So it's only for 27 and 31. And then you have to know about this one. This is the symbol for the element. So if that is element of the set, so we will use this sign. If not the element, so we will use this sign. So this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, and this is not correct. So the answer is D. Okay. Next, we move to number three. So here we have a set odd number less than 9. Actually, we have three ways to show the set. The first one, they just write the instruction like this, and then the second one, they will mention all the element, and then the third one, they will make a notation. So the notation will start with this sign, so like y, whereas y, and then and so on. Yeah, so this is the three way to represent the set, but then please check which one is correct. So this is set of the odd number less than 9. So of course this is correct. And then here we have 13579. But if we note less than 9, so 9 is not included. So this is not correct. And then the next sentences is like this. So this is the correct notation. So the answer is 1 and oh no. So the answer is 1 and 3. Okay, I will clear it first. Next, we move to number 4. Now we learn about the notation. Yeah, we learn about the notation from 5, 7, 9, and 11. So in here, we can pay attention after this sign. Yeah, so you can look from this one and this one. Careful. X element of prime number. So you can check over here. Is it prime number? I don't think so because we have 9 here. So we can eliminate these two options. So only C and D counts. And then which one is the correct one? Here we have egg, it is between 5 and 11, but here we have 5 and 11, so I don't think so this is correct. So the answer is D. Yeah. And just make sure to you that you understand with this sign between different between the sign. So if I write 8 is less than 9, so it means it is start from 7, 8, 7, 6, and so on. And if I have example like this, they will start from 9. So that is the difference. Yeah. Which is 9 is not included, but this one 9 is included. Okay, hopefully you're clear with this one. Next question for number 5. Think about empty set. So empty set is set that they don't have any member. So usually they write it as design or maybe design. Look on the sentences. Set of prime number between 7 and 9 and 10. So we don't have any member on it because there is no prime number between 7 to 10. You can check it. So I do believe this is the answer for first sentences. Then you have to check from the other sentences as well. The whole number less than 1. So the whole number, do you know about the whole number? I think we learned about it already on the semester 1, because the whole number will start with 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. This is the point. They start with 0. So the whole number less than 1, that is a element. So that is 0. So they have one element for that. So that is not empty set, yeah. And then the third sentence is prime number can be divided by 2. Is there any prime number that we can divide it by 2? Yes. 2 is belong to prime number. And they can divide it by 2. So we have 2 here. And then how about number 4? The whole number multiplied by 8 will give 8. Yeah, there is. Who is that? 1. If you have 1, you multiply by 8, and then the result is 8. So the empty set is only statement 1. Okay, we move to number 6. So here we have two sets dimensioned by the notation. So which one is the universal set from the set above? So what is the universal set? Universal set is one set that cover all of this. So both P and Q, they are inside of the universal set. Yeah. So from here, if I'm asking like, what is the element from P, the prime number between 2 until 15, I can write it down to 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. And then what is the odd number less than 18? So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Yeah. So I think all of this belong to you as well. So if here, I will eliminate this prime number because we have 9 here and we have 15. So that is not the universal set. So maybe the probability is B or C. And then this is not correct as well because they start with 2, but we have 1 here. So I think this is the correct answer. Yeah. Then talking about set, they are we can see the set on the Venn diagram, right? So in here, if you see, we have 2, 3, and here we have also 3. We have 5, and we have 5 here. We have 7, and here we have 7, 11, 11, 13, 13. So all of B is already on the cube. So if I can write on the diagram Venn, sorry, it will be like this. This is for P. So we have 11, we have 13, we have 7, we have 3, we have 5. And then we have the second circle that is for Q, consists of 1, 9, 15, 17. Because the remaining number is already here. So this is the area for P, and then the area of Q, and then here is the universal set. Yeah. In bahasa universal is called as semesta. Jadi they will use sign S here. Okay, I will eliminate this one. Let's move to next number first. So here, talking about intersection, talking about the union. So y, whereas y less are equal with 10, and y is element of prime number, so we can mention the member here, start from 2, 3, 5, 7, okay, and then the factor of 12, I can write 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. So which one is P union P? This is called union. So we want to put together here, if they have the similar number, just write it in one time. So here I have 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 5, and also 4 here. I forgot to write it. 3 is already. And then I have 6, and then I have 7, and then I have 12. So this is the P union Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Yeah, so there is no 10. So this is the correct answer. Okay, next we move to number 8. So here we have multiples of 3 that are less than 25. So we can write, start from 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. And then y less than 20 and even numbers, so start with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 20 is not on it because it's less. So this is, we call it as intersection. So we just need to find which one is similar between them. So we have 6, we have 12, we have 18. So this is the answer. Next, we move to number 9, about how many subset on it. So if we have a set Q, we can determine how many subset on it from how many elements on that set. So here the factor of 84 less than 10. So I will write down all the factor like 1 with 84 and then 2 with 42 and then 3 maybe with 60, 20, 20 and 8. So 28 and then 4 with 21 and then maybe 5 no 6, yeah, 6 is 14 and then 7 is 12 and then 8 no 9 no, so only this one, but less than 10. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, so we have 6 elements. And then the formula, like how many set is, so the subset is 2 with the power of n. If we have 6 members, so 2 to the power of 6, and that is 64 subset. Yeah. In here, I want to tell you like if we have a sample here, a half set with 3 elements, how we can mention all the subset from this set? We can write first, the first is subset with 1 element, and then the second one is with 2 elements, and then the third one is with 3 elements, and then the last one is the empty set. If we count it, total is 8. It's same with 2 with the power of 3, so that is 8. So that is the same. So we can mention one by one like this, and we can just use this formula. Okay, hopefully you're clear with this one. Let's move to the next equation. Number 10. So Na means the quantity of the element. Yeah, if Na is 5, so the how many subset that have only one element? So let's say the set is A, B, C, D, E. So the subset with one element is like this. So we have 5 elements. So that's why sometimes you need to find the subset by mention one by one the element on, or sometimes we can find out how many subset with the formula. You have to know all of them. Next, we move to number 11. We have now the set E from 7, 11, 15, 19, and then we have a blank spot over there until 39. If they're asking about NP, it means how many elements on P set. What we have to do, if there is an empty spot here, so you have to decide what number on it. So like 7, 11, 15, 19. From 7 to 11, we add 4. From 11, we add 4 as well. Here, we add 4 as well. So the next number will be add 4, so 23. And then add 4 again, become 27. And then we can add 4 again, become 31. Next become 35 and then 39. So this is the complete version from P. And then how many NP? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they are 9 member or 9 element. Okay, next I will go to number 12. So here we have set A, and then we have also set B, and they ask me about the intersection and union. So what we have to do, I can say the formula is like this. To make it easy, I want to write it like this. So the left side is the single part, and then on the right side is the double letter. So I can write 21 plus 18 equal with 32, and then here is asking about this one. So this part is this one, we can count it 39 minus 32. From this 22, 32, we move it to left. So 7. Yep, we find the answer. Okay, we move to next number, number 13. It is still the same formula. I will write it again. So 28, 19, 12. And then they ask me about this one. So this one, we move it over there. So 28 plus 19 minus 12. So 28 plus 7, so 35. Look, it's just kind of simple equation. Next, we move to this one. How we can describe this one? The whole number, they have prime number and we have even number. How we can perform the, which one, the Venn diagram that describe that set. If I want to write all the member, so the whole number will start with this one. And then prime number we start with 2. And then the even number start with 0. So actually we have intersection between P and Q. So I can say this is the correct answer. If there is no intersection, it will be like this. If one of them are belong to element in another set, will be like this. Yeah. So this is the correct answer for number 14. Next, we still have a Venn diagram again, and then they're asking about mention all the element of A. So for element of A, you just see from the circle in A. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. So this is the full circle of A. 3, 9, 6, 9, and 12. Okay, next we move to number 16. Based on the Venn diagram, which statement are not correct? So here we have a diagram Venn. S 1 from 1 until 9, and then A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is correct. I think this is correct. And AC and then ABC. What is AC? It is C for complement. So if AC, you just look outside from A. So if AC, so it means just ignore this 0, this circle. So the answer is 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is correct. And then how about BC? If BC, then so I will just close B, and then all of them are belong to the complement. So this is not correct because it's not only 3, 4, 5, but 6, 7, 8, 9. It's also BC. Okay, that is about the complement of set. Hopefully you understand as well about this term. And then this is for the last three equation. In here, we have a story of it. So we have 42 students in the class 9. And then M is student for taking a music, and then R for taking sport class. So here we have a Venn diagram, and then the question is how many students did not take any lesson? If you count all of them, so 16 and 7 and 10, so total is 13, 33. But we have to be 72. So there is 9 students outside the circle. Or we can write it that 9 student is the one that did not take any lesson. Okay, we still use this data for number 11, 18, and 19. So the question number 18 is how many students take both music and sport? So both music and sport, it means we have to find the intersection of this Venn diagram. So this one, so that is 7 students that take music and sport class. Let's check for number 18. So 7 students. Yeah, so this is the answer. And then how about number 19? How many students take sport only? Careful with the question, yeah, because number 19 and number 20 is almost similar. How many students take sport only? How many students take sport? What is the difference? Look at this Venn diagram. So sport is on the R. So here we can see from this circle. So who takes sport is 10 plus 7. So 17 student. If they're asking about sport only, it means they just take sport but not for the math. So that is only 10 student. So this is the difference between number 19 and number 20. 17 and 10. I will scroll it down. Okay. So sport only is only 10 and then big sport is 17 students. Okay, so that is how we can learn about Venn diagram. We learn about set. Hopefully you understand and this video useful for everyone. If you want to improve your skill on SAT, you can try to do the exercise with the same link I put on the description as well. Thank you.